What's up, bro? Give me 1 second. Let me put my headphones on. Hey, no fighting. You all good? All right, guys. My bad. I just got some headphones. Sorry for the delay. All right, cool. So let me this might be a very quick dive now that I'm thinking about it, because there's really not much to do on this one. But I will try to make it look amazing anyways. Trying to color all these dips. That way it looks more finished. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, Mario. Been around for a while. That's another one of those things that we can share with our kids, just like Sonic and all that. Let's see. So I'm just coloring all the dips right here. Luckily, I have a lot of yellow, so nothing to worry about. Milo, what's good, bro? Thank you. And I'm still gonna do the shading, so it's gonna look even better than just this. But you know, try to give y'all at least some sort of entertainment instead of just doing the quick yellow star. I'm gonna try to like give it some shadows so it's worth y'all's while. And this one, I think someone commented they wanted me to do this, so that's the reason why I remembered. I'll try to find the comment later when I post the short. Try to work with this. Maybe go a little longer on the feet. try to get in the crevices. Eyes are a little lopsided, but it's all good. We're gonna kind of, let's go ahead and do the eyes actually right now. Now, once again, this is supposed to be black, but it's basically gray. That's all right. We're just gonna use the gray. Just like that. And we're gonna finish the eye, just like that. That's about good shape. Are you feeling any better, man? A little bit. I'm still kind of under the weather, but it's all good. So with this is gonna be on the darker, shadowy part of this drawing. So I'm gonna make sure I do some brown there, maybe some brown right here. Also right here where the shadows will take place. Like that. Maybe some lines right there. And then let's go ahead and blend that, see how that turns out. So we're just going nice and light right here. Like that. See, I'm just going lightly. I might have to make it darker over time. I'm just trying to see how it'll look at this point. Right here and all the shadows. So this is what we got so far. Now, obviously, I'm gonna have to add some of the darkest color too. So we'll do that just at the very edge. This is gonna complement the brown. Like I said, if I gotta add some more brown, I will. But I actually should have laid this down first. When I think about it, even maybe right here, give a little extra, and then we blend that once again. So that's gonna, and if it's too dark, we'll come back with the brown, which I want to do one more pass in the brown, just because the brown is kind of fadey, and I want the color to really stick through. So we're just giving ourselves a template of what we need to work on. See, at least we know the black is going to stick. Obviously, we're just, while we're blending, we're contouring the blend to the shape of the image. This is what we got right now. Boomerang, the boomerang. What's up, bro? Thank you for joining the live. All right, so now let's come back with the brown, and then I also brought some orange to kind of, bridge the brown and the yellow together. I think that'll be a nice look when it's all blended. All right, so let's blend that again. See, it's getting a little better. The colors are starting to pop. It's because you know, it's all about layering as well. The more you layer, the more prominent the colors will stick out. Okay, I might have to add some more brown on this side just to match the other side. Just like that. See? And then we'll go ahead and shade this little area just like that. See that? So it's all coming together slowly. And that's what we want. Slowly but surely, right? So far we got some shadow going on. We need to see here the oldest video. We need to see the oldest video, but I don't understand. Let's see. Can you draw Doge meme? Can you make impressive or simplest thing? Yep. Thank you, man. Um, Boomerang. I don't understand what you're saying. Um, but yeah, that's what I try to do, man. I try to show y'all that you don't need this and that. You just need like, you know, you don't need much to make amazing stuff. That's what I try to do. So this is gonna bridge. This is like a what color is this? Say macaroni. Is that what it said? Macaroni and cheese. Yeah. So this is basically like a orangey brown. That's gonna bridge the brown and yellow, so it's not so extreme like it is right now, right? So we're just gonna, like I said, I wish I had some gold. I think I ran out of gold. If not, I might actually have some gold. I got to double check in my house. But what up, guys? My bad. Let's see. Trying to look for that gold. I thought I had a gold. Guess I don't. Actually, do I have a gold? Nah, I only have. I can bring the yellows I do have, but yeah, I don't think I have the gold that I'm looking for. Could have swore I did. Oh well. Let me just bring these real quick. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So, what's up, bro? Merry Christmas. What's good? What's up, Mario? Bro, yeah, get some chalk, bro. Yes, sir. All right. So I did find these. I don't know. This one might be a little golder. Let's blend this first. Okay. So that kind of helped out. What do y'all think? The orange that we previously laid next to the brown. it's kind of helping. It's kind of it's helping the transition. This is supposedly like a macaroni and cheese color, which I can see it now. But yeah, it's doing wonders, man. I like it. All right, let me take a step back, see where we're at. I see a star. Yes, sir. I think it looks nice. Thank you. All right, so I think this is gold. So let's go ahead and use that, and let's see if it's gonna. Actually, no. It looks just like it looks exactly the same as the yellow. Oh well. Well, let's clean up the yellow a little bit. We add some yellow back here, and then maybe do this, that. Maybe kind of soften these hard lines right here, just like that. See how it's coming together? Kind of soften this side. Those that are wondering, these chalks are like $5 at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. It's Crayola chalk, and I do a lot of art that hopefully lets y'all know that you don't really need much to make amazing art pieces. You know, some people say you need this, you need to buy 14 things before you can start. Nah, that's not true. So if y'all can head down over there, you got like a little niece or nephew that, you know, Christmas is obviously tomorrow. They like drawing. They got a sidewalk. Yeah, man. Let them chalk. It's easy to do and it's fun. Could be fun for the whole family. You know, it doesn't really take much to learn. I'm sure we all messed with chalk when we were kids, you know. More cute. Thank you. Wahoo, yes sir. Have you ever dipped your chalk in water to get fresher, more solid lines? It becomes wet, and I usually I've experienced that a few times already, like during the rain. It does kind of darken the colors a little bit, but it becomes more soggy and the blending is more messy. So I try to just do what I'm used to, you know, that way I don't have to relearn a different way. But yeah, I've learned I've done that before. Like I said, when it starts raining, you know, and it might stop, but the chalk is already wet. Let's see, have you? Looks great. Thank you. Fresh socks. How much for the star? I need to beat Bowser in a fight today, man. If you see it, you can just come detach this from the wall if you really need it. All right, let's see. Star looks great, my brother. Thank you, man. All right, so now we're gonna start playing around with the white. All right, because the shadows are already pretty decent. Um, I'm thinking if I can add more black, but let me see. So let's start adding some white here. Be about right here. Let's say right there. So make everything pop. All right, and then kind of add some highlights right here. And then, you know, the star does have eyes, so we'll kind of do a highlight here for his the shape of his eyebrow. even though stars don't have eyebrows. And then this is going to be his eyelid, right? So we're going to add some little shine right here. Kind of do the same thing on this side. And then we're going to do this, add the highlight here, kind of match this one with this side. So add some highlight right here. And then where we at? Okay, we add some highlight right here. Basically, you're just complementing where the light is already hitting. Based on the shadows, we can all indicate the light is coming from here, right? So that's what I'm kind of visualizing in my head, like where the light would hit. And that's what I'm going with. Just like that. And then kind of magnify some of the highlights here. It's going to get a little more brighter, but if we got to come back with the yellow, we will. All right, so now we blend just lightly, you know. Sometimes you're literally just making one pass over it. But the more you do touch the color, it does get faded. So I was gonna say it does get fadey, but I don't think fadey's a word. So right here, just making one pass. You see the top is already looking pretty decent. But like I said, I want it to really pop. So I'm gonna have to make a second layer on the places that I really want highlighted. See that? You're basically just using your finger as a paintbrush. You see how this is unfinished, but at least right here you can sense the highlights happening. Right here we're gonna do the same things. And then right here. Then we take a step back, see where we're at. It's looking better. But I'm gonna add some more highlight. The stuff that I really want magnified is right here. It's gonna definitely be right here. This again. Just a little bit right there. Right here. And I guess I'm visualizing like cheekbones, usually where the eye is. Just makes it look more natural. So about right there. Even though stars are not supposed to have cheekbones, this one does. All right, so and then we just play with it again. See how it looks. And then we just keep working at it. So this I'm just going to brush down. That way the top of this stays bright. And that's what I meant about if you continue to touch the highlights, they'll fade. So I'm going to leave this alone. Actually, I do one pass and another one pass, kind of drag the tips down so it gives it a more natural feel. See that? So it's looking a little better. I'm just going to feather this part away, not even touch the top. So right here, see that? I just left this untouched, which is a brighter part, and that's what I want. Same thing with this side. And then I'm going to leave the majority of these areas untouched. I'm going to feather this stuff down, right? That's what's going to really make it blend nicely. See? And then do the same thing here. I'm also, notice I'm contouring to the shape. That way it's a more natural blend. See how it looks better? I might have to add a little more highlight on this because, you gotta basically work until you are comfortable with the outcome. About like that. Kind of just feather that lightly down. Feather that lightly down. Looks pretty good. Maybe add some highlight going up so it's not so separated. Okay, do this eye. What do y'all think? Can you break your chalk again? No, I can't. I'm gonna have a bunch of pieces of chalk. All right, so this I'll probably just add a line there and kind of blend it like this so it matches the highlight. Boom. See that? Much cleaner. Very, very awesome. And if you think you got too bright, come back with the yellow and it'll kind of reshape everything. So let's just feather this in. Not too much, but just so that the yellow doesn't completely disappear. See the difference? See that? It's a more cleaner finish. All right, so we'll do the same thing. Kind of just feather that in with the white. See that? Take a step back, see where we're at. All right, it is getting yellower, which is good. And maybe increase the yellow inside, just because stars usually have a point and it just has its own symmetry going on. So kind of drag that up. See, much better. Very cool. And then we'll kind of touch up the yellow right here. Kind of shape it a little bit. Just like that. And then do the same thing here. Just like that. Just like that. Take a step back, see where we're at. What happened? Well, tell them if they don't listen and you guys can't figure it out, I'm taking it back. I let them open a gift early, you know, and now they're being kids. All right, so now take a step back. It looks pretty decent. We might have to add some yellow here. Go over there. No, no, go over there. No, 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 no. He's just checking something out, but no one's buying anything. I'm giving you 2 minutes to figure it out. If you guys can't figure it out, I'm taking it back. So let everyone know. All right. So actually, you know what? I just thought of something. I can make it like super epic. Let me Let me do some test runs real quick. So right here, I can actually do like a shadow here. Let me just see where we're at. See, all this is trial and error, guys. Trial and error. Trial and error. You'll never learn if you don't try new things. So definitely be patient. I just had a vision. I'm going to see how this looks. Okay. I'm trying to give you all the most detail I can possible. That's why I'm doing this. Are you guys figuring it out? Hey, if you guys can't figure it out in 60 seconds, I'm taking it back. Tell everyone, figure it out. If there's no figuring out, just play what you're playing. All right. I'm just trying to figure something out right now. I have a vision of what I think I'm doing. So just bear with me. Because this is going to be like shadowy. Because the light is strong. And this is going to be all shadowy. And it's going to have a cool effect, like it's like super epic. And I'm seeing how far I can take the shadow, but let me just do it in increments for now. Just like that. See, that's looking really cool. It's like there's light shining down and light behind it, which is casting the shadow, which also means this will have a shadow too. And it's going to look way more epic. So just bear with me, guys. I'm on a mission right now. Y'all are along for the ride. And maybe right here, because usually every point has some sort of shadow going on. We're going to do it like that. And it's going to look amazing. Might have to just close this off. And we will see. So that's what we're doing right now. Thank you, Broly. Shout out Broly in the chat. All right. A lot of this is trial and error, guys. Remember that. Trial and error. Just seeing how everything is. There's really no messing up in art. You mess up, just go back to yellow. And just hope you have enough yellow to fix your mistakes, you know? That's all it is. But I didn't want it to be, I'm basically making it more exciting. I didn't want it to be boring. Just, I wanted to kind of do my own flair to it to make it epic. Here, I'm just focusing on the shadow right here. I didn't add black. I just went straight to brown, so I might have to go ahead and add the black. But like I said, baby steps. We're seeing how it's taking the vision, and we're making adjustments as we go. A lot of art is that you make adjustments as you go. You know what I mean? So, in other words, you don't always need a plan. Just do your thing, and sometimes the plan kind of exposes itself along the way. See what I'm saying? But do you need a plan for art? No. Like even like people have writer's block. I have writer's block all the time. In order to not have writer's block, you just continue to make art whether there's a plan or not. Sometimes I just start. I remember when I was a kid, I would start just scribbling on the paper, and until my scribbles looked like an image, and then if it looked like an image, then I would be like, oh, okay, I'm doing this now. You know what I mean? As weird as that sounds, that's what I used to do when I would have writer's block. Obviously, this is before it was called writer's block. It was just, I don't know what to draw. Now there's a name for everything. So, all right. So I'm just seeing how everything looks right now. Any adjustments I need to make, I will make, but I got to see where I'm at. So this is what we got so far. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a balloon, doesn't it? Those gold balloons. I found you again. Thank you, Adama. I love your art. Thank you. It's not weird. It's kind of relatable. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Donatello, man. Yeah, you got to stay humble to. You just got to stay humble. That's just the main thing. So right here, look at this. I'm going to use this to my advantage. This was not even part of the plan, but as I'm seeing how it looks, I'm going to do this. Boom, and I'm going to blend that. You see how it gave it more of some more features. See that? This might turn out to be a balloon. Who knows? So let's see. I'll go ahead and just see. Doesn't take much. Let me bring in that brown a little more. Here, my kids. I don't know what they're doing in there. Hope they're listening. That's what I'd like them to do. Listen. All right. All righty. So see the effect. You see how it's becoming a little better. The funny part is I actually can make this a balloon because I can do this and blend that in. But it might look like a frown. We'll see. Let me do this and see where we're at. But you see that? Those little indentions make it look cloud like fluffy. You know what could be cool is a purple kind of highlight. Looks sick though. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll go grab a purple when I'm done. Just kind of do an outline. Balloon, yes, sir. I don't know what actually it could be like for the background. Like the universe kind of reminds me of the Star Mario. It is a Star Mario. All right, so we also need to be adjusting the actual image here. See, just like that, kind of brighten the highlights where they belong. Kind of, let's see, do a little thing here. See, I'm just going by what's already here. See, there was like a little smudge right here, and it looked actually pretty cool. So let's mimic that. See, so now it's you see the depth is changing. See that? It's becoming like a balloon. Let's see right here. Bring that down. Looks pretty cool, man. I like it. Kind of just feather that out. That's what we got so far. But I will add some more yellow. That's cool though. Let me see. Let me add some yellow right here. I just want to see how this will look. Because there is a shine still. We don't want to get away from the uh, initial thing. Let's feather that in. Bring some yellow back. Maybe color this lightly. Let's see where we're at. Just to see how everything is being responded to. Okay, it's not too bad. Might need some highlight there, but let me kind of go a little darker on the yellow. Make it really pop. See, a lot of it is just, like I said, it's trial and error. There's no plan. You're kind of evolving it as you go. You're evolving it to how you want it. You know what I mean? So forget writer's block. Whether you know what to draw or not doesn't matter. Just start literally putting pen to paper, or in this case, pencil to paper, or chalk to wall, chalk to sidewalk, whatever you're using at the time. And then yeah, and see what comes up. See what shapes come up, and then from that you can make some art. But don't be that person that doesn't make art for like 6 months because they just don't know what to draw. Because that's 6 months. That's, first of all, that's a long time. Second of all, the 6 months will turn into a year. And then even though you might draw something after the 6 months, you're definitely going to let another 6 months pass by. Trust me. I've done that stuff too. Where's my brown? So see right here, we're just darkening where the shadow should be. Just like that. See where we're at. Just kind of add some brown a little bit right here. You got them? We'll have them put their clothes on then. Well, what about the bottoms? I thought you were using that. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll be there. All right, this will definitely have to wind down soon because I got to do stuff. It is the holidays. Could be stressful, could be happy, could be both. All right. All right. So I'm just going to leave it like this for now. Some shadow going on. I'm gonna feather that. Looks pretty decent. Let me kind of a little more. All right, so that's actually pretty good. Now I could be a little extra, kind of do a smidge of white right here, just like that. Just a smidge. Kind of do some white, just like that. Just to get the brightness going again. See, just like that. And maybe a dash like that. What do y'all think? Looks way cooler than it did before. Looks sweet, man. My boy Kimmo, thank you, bro. Should fix the star because on the left because it doesn't really attach to it. Let's see. All right, so one more thing. This is where I will leave y'all. I will do the highlight on the eye. A decent highlight like that. And we're gonna try dragging it down. I could leave it like that if I want, but I kind of want it to match everything. So we're gonna drag it down a little bit. It's gonna turn a little light gray. That's perfectly fine. Just like that. And then we touch it up one more time with the lighter highlight. And you kind of, I'm just getting the very tip of it. See that? Very tip of it. Let me kind of increase this one a little bit. Just the very. And we are done, guys. Actually, needs a bigger highlight than that. We can just leave it like that, to be honest. But it is going to kind of look powdery. That's the only thing with chalk. Like once you soften some of the areas, you know, it's kind of best to continue that, or else it'll look kind of funny. Anyways, guys, this is it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. My bad, bro. It's bugging me. I think it's just the type of has like a indentation that doesn't want to get colored in. But anyways, guys, that's what we did. See, the extra shadows played a huge part. It looks like really, really good. And thank you, Blue. Thank you, Donatello. But guys, like I said, appreciate joining the live. Give you an up close look. You guys remember all this was yellow, just yellow. And then we added some darkness to it, some shadow, and it really popped. Now it made it look like really, really clean, like a balloon. And that's what we wanted. So, anyways, guys, I love y'all. Thanks for joining the live. I probably will not go live tomorrow because obviously it's Christmas. But I will go live the next day. So thanks for staying with me this whole time. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. That way my channel can continue to grow. I can continue to reach new faces and you know, reach new sets of eyeballs. But other than that, guys, I love y'all. Be safe. Enjoy your Christmas Eve. Enjoy your families. And Y'all have a Merry Christmas, man. All right. Love y'all. Be safe. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.